And meanwhile, we are learning more about one of the victims from his sister, who lives right here in Tampa Bay. Before moving here, she grew up in Lewiston. She says she can't believe the country's latest mass shooting happened there. Our Chad Mills found out how she wants the world to remember her brother.
Well, Jada, she talked to us this evening through a sign language interpreter. Both she and her brother, who you see right here, were deaf. And she tells me her brother was a pillar in Maine's deaf community, someone who went out of his way to help a neighbor.
You never expect to hear this kind of news.
Keri Brooks may live in Florida now, but right now her heart is back home in Maine.
We moved to Lewiston, I think when I was about 5.
That's where she grew up and where her brother, Bryan MacFarlane, was killed along with 17 others in a mass shooting.
And I was like, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Some gunned down at a bowling alley, others killed in a bar, including her brother, who was there for a cornhole tournament.
Unfortunately, they were there at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Brooks, through a sign language interpreter, describes her brother as a caring soul who was a huge force in Maine's deaf community. Both she and her brother were born deaf.
We both were able to bond because we had the same language.
Hard enough to lose a brother in the mass shooting, even harder to lose multiple friends too, including other members of the deaf community.
One I grew up with, playing soccer and basketball with, and the other one was a deaf interpreter like me.
Her hope is that America won't become numb to scenes like these.
We are so focused on, cancer and, different kinds of illnesses that we're trying to prevent, but why can't we do the same for our guns?
Yet another mass shooting, yet another list of innocent people killed while doing ordinary things, and yet another group of families grieving, trying to comprehend what will never make sense.
There's just no words.
Brooks, who lives in Pinellas County, tells me she wants to get involved in pushing for the changes that she believes would prevent future mass shootings. In the studio, I'm Chad Mills reporting.